Tarnished. It appears that I do have some updates for y'all on FromSoftware's owner, Kadokawa Corp, and the whole ransomware thing that they're still dealing with, and it's been 2 months now. But like I said in my last video, if I got more than 20 likes on that, then I would definitely do an update on it. And y'all definitely hit that. I appreciate it. And if you haven't seen that previous video before, go ahead and check that out first, because I do go over the whole like ransomware thing and what exactly that is. And just as a background, the reason why this interests me so much is I am in the cybersecurity field. That is what I do in my career. I've been in the cybersecurity industry for like 13 years now, so it's been a while, and I've been posting a lot of Elden Ring content, so it's definitely something that I want to keep following up on. Now for this video, I'm going to try to keep it in chronological order, basically kind of go back a little bit and see what happened and bring up some dates and everything, so it starts to make a little bit more sense of what's going on now. So the website here that I'm on right now is from Kadokawa. They created this temporary website, why can't I say that? Temporary website, just to be able to just disseminate all this information and, you know, try to stay, I guess, transparent with everybody and keep everyone up to date. Here's all of their posts and statements. Now, they got hacked June 8th. So they first made the report, you know, the next day and everything. And what I want to switch to the hacker side of things. And it looks like they actually have some statements as well that they posted. Now, this is all speculation, right? This isn't really, I don't know if this is the official like statement from the actual hacking group, but this is, I'm gonna call it the unofficial official statement. So they posted something on Twitter. Apparently, the hacking group is called the Black Suit Hackers. Our team gained access to Kadokawa network almost a month ago. It took some time because of the language, so to figure out that Kadokawa subsidiaries networks were connected to each other. We have discovered that the network's architecture was not organized properly. And it was different networks connected to one big Kadokawa infrastructure being controlled through global control points such as ESXi and vSphere. All right, so ESXi and vSphere, they're kind of like they're virtualization platforms, right? They're platforms that you can create like virtual environment, virtual machines, and all that stuff. All right, so it says here that once we have gained access to the control center, we have encrypted the whole network, which is Dwango, Nico, Kadokawa, and other subsidiaries. I'm having such trouble speaking right now. It's like almost 12 a.m. So they claim that they got 1.5 terabytes of data from the networks. And it included contracts, DocuSign papers, various legal papers, all of that stuff, financial data, which is huge. Once the network was encrypted, we contacted them to make a deal regarding the data protection and network decryption. As everyone can see, the company is suffering right now. Yeah, they've been down. Like down bad. And they said that it's good to see Kadokawa's management is updating public announcements regarding this situation almost every day, which they are. And here's what's interesting, right? Because I said this in my last video. Like, I was on the ball about this. They said, since we are people of business, we are only interested in money. Kadokawa is trying to settle the deal, but the amount of money they have offered is extremely low for this company. This network incident will lead to full network architecture rework. That is why Kadokawa's customers had to wait until the IT department reconfigures the whole network. The thing they didn't know is that Kadokawa's IT department doesn't have enough experience in hacktivism to understand all the weak spots within its own network, which will lead to another cyber incident in the future. And then they say, we are offering our help to make Kadokawa's network better based upon our life-lasting experience, in addition to network decryption and deletion of leaked data. What did I tell you? In my last video, I literally said that these ransomware type hackers literally hack you and then try to educate you. They hack them and then they educate them. All right, now let's switch back to the statements made by Kadokawa. right? Now I'm gonna skip to a lot of this is just them like the apology statements and stuff like that, and basically um, just saying that they're still trying to figure out exactly what was leaked or exactly what was hacked. So I'm fast forwarding now to June 28th. This is their statement that had a lot more information on it. Pretty much they kind of got some confirmation on what was hacked. So in this paragraph, it says the Kadokawa group is in the process of confirming the authenticity of the cyber criminals organization's claim. However, upon verifying the data which the cyber criminal organization released, we have confirmed a leakage of some data held by Kadokawa. And then here's the report below. Types of confirmed information as of June 28th. All right, business partner information, personal info of some creators who use music monetization, information on companies operated by some former employees, contracts, estimates, and other documents exchanged with business partners. Now, the internal company information, right? Personal information on all Dwango employees, including contract workers, temp workers, part-time workers, and some retired employees. That is huge. If they, man, that's big. Any type of information that's like PII or personal, identifiable information is really big, especially if it's your own employees. Personal information on some employees of affiliated companies of Dwango, and internal documents. All right, so they notified the affected persons. Usually, when something like this happens, a lot of bigger companies, like, what they'll do is, you know, give the affected people some sort of like free year or a couple years of, identity theft monitoring or some sort of like credit report monitoring service, something like that. Now let's go to July. So July 3rd, this is after the hacker's due date. And in this article, it states, we have reviewed the information released on July 2nd by the organization allegedly responsible for the attack and have determined that there is a high possibility that some info regarding Kadokawa Dwango Gakuin, an educational institution for which we provide systems development and other services, may have been leaked. All right, so they did confirm that this is what got leaked. I mean, usually companies don't say whether or not they paid the ransom or whatever, but to me, it sounds like Kadokawa did not pay the ransom at all because the information still got leaked. And then it says information recognized as having a high possibility of external leakage as of July 3rd. Personal info of some students, grads, and parents of N junior high school and N high school and S high school. As for credit card info, the school does not hold that data. That's good. So there is a system in place to prevent info leaks. All right, here's the cause of the damage and response. We will continue to investigate the extent of the damage and extent of the impact, and we will continue to investigate any information that may have been leaked. We expect to receive accurate info based on the results of the investigation by an external specialist agency by the end of July. So, as I am recording this, it is July. Wait, what day is it?
Days are getting mixed up now, you know what I'm saying?
It is July 28th. All right. So, ending the near of the month. So, we're going to go over their most updated statement. I think it was like 2 days ago or something, right? Yeah, 2 days ago, the 26th, right? Finally, they have some news on Nico Nico. From what I've searched up, Nico Nico is kind of like the YouTube of Japan. So for them to be down that long, for something that huge to be down for that long,
Stop. What do you mean by that?
man, whew, they took a big L, and I'm sure they lost a ton of money too. I mean, think about if you're in the US or whatever, if YouTube was down for a couple months here. Yeah, they announced that Nico Nico service has been unavailable due to the cyber attack on Kadokawa's servers. and data servers June 8th. Yep, we know that. Still working hard to restore it. So August 5th looks like they're aiming for that restoration date. All of these services looks like will be resuming August 5th. Let's see their security measures that they're taking. As previously reported, when we resumed our services, we suspended the use of devices that were or may have been affected, reset various accounts, strengthened the security of our internal network communications, and reviewed our management policies. In addition, we have received support from an external major security specialist company. I wonder what company helped them out. Definitely a third party that they hired. Kind of curious who did it. But yeah, they're rebuilding the Nico system in a new environment and taking various measures to strengthen security. It's probably AWS. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We are currently working with the support of an external major security specialist company to confirm the leaked information. So they still don't have like all the information as far as what exactly was leaked, but they have a pretty good idea what it was. Nowhere in my research mentioned anything about FromSoftware. So they're probably safe. I think the biggest thing was, Nico and Duango stuff, which is still pretty huge for them. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Like that's all the updates that I got right now. So yeah. I'm gonna do what I did for my last video. If this gets, I don't know, we'll say 20 likes again. If this gets 20 likes, I'll make an updated video when they have stuff for me to update you guys on. If you enjoyed that video, if you enjoyed videos like this, let me know in the comments, and also check out my other Elden Ring videos. Appreciate y'all for staying tuned. Till next time, I'm out.